I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
The
only.
Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I swear, is there no end to these uncouth savages? Just throwing their trash wherever they please.
We're in control of this mine. We're control of this mine. No sudden move. No sudden move. We're in control of this mine. No sudden move.
The mine is closed. Get lost. Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up. We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work. Do that, and I'll make sure you get a cut.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular. Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. A family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it. My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords. Need something? No, this is my land. You expect me to just hand it over to those Silverblood thugs? Someone has to stand up to them. I won't sell. Easy, I'll sell. Just don't hurt anyone. Farewell.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
I've been saying the mine is closed. Get lost. Good work. Here's your cut. I guess this finishes up our contract with the Silverbloods, so we'll be heading out. Mm-hmm.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves. We're in control of this mine.
The mine
No
is closed.
sudden moves.
Get lost. Helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Let's see them make us. Whoa, wait a second. I was just kidding. We'll leave. We'll leave. I'm not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men. Mm-hmm.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden... We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
I'm one of the few natives. That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you. All right, then.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming...
Did you get that purchase
Over
agreement
here.
to Markarth yet?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I presume you're bothering me
Legendary
for a good
Argonian
reason.
craftsmanship.
Need a drink, you go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
What are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead. Everything all right?
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies. Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? How can a humble servant of Kalos help you today?
We got a few pieces of jewelry.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to... well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town. Go on then, deliver my message to Sibby.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off, now that old Grelard is dead.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver. Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Walk into the city a free man. Kill him, he talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping, or poison his meat. See how he likes that. I'm warning you, back off!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Off, Brett. Mercy! Is someone there?
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Or something?
Come on! Come on!
Scratch! Victory is yours! I submit!
Never should have come here.
Close enough.
Someone there? Guess it's all clear now. Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now. Need...
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my tastes so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Guess it's all clear now. I see you, but I don't see Frost. Come back when you have the horse with you. Guess it's all clear now. Let's make the exchange. To make this exchange? Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now. Need something? Need something? Yes? Need something?
Hey! That's your back!
Let's make the exchange. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave. Let's make the exchange. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave.
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. She cannot hide from us forever.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I hope your parents are proud of you. My Eorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim, and that's not just a wife's boasting.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his bow.
Need something?
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Now, you didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? You're lucky.
Be careful.
Burn it! Burn the vampire!
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You're always welcome in the Bannered Mare. All right, then. Yes? Need something?
The blood of deceit is a nourishing flow. The blood of deceit is a nourishing flow.
I hope the wind dies down a bit before tonight. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Do you know my father? He's really important. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials.
It's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
At last, my blade is returned to its full glory.
Oh my god, I have been muted all stream. Or at least for a while. Okay, well, if the next betrayal gets me to the level of full glory, I don't want...
Now go forth, child. Continue your tiny subversions against the orders of trust and intimacy.
Apparently I'd kill more than I thought with it. Okay, I don't want her to be the final betrayal I get with the blade. There is someone I can think of who is way more befitting of being the person who gives me the final charge I need for the ebony blade. The final betrayal with the ebony blade must be given to me by a specific person. It has to be. Well, it doesn't have to, but it'd be best. I just want it to be from a specific person. Where do I need? Where's the fast travel point? Okay, go to Markarth, and then from Markarth, it's not there. It's not there. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Keep going until I find the correct mine. That's the mine. I needed to find a specific particular minial, so that I can kill this person. What killed Frost? I mean, I don't know. I think Frost had a fucking heart attack. Let's go back to this autosave here. And let's travel back here and then immediately try and get onto Frost. Because for whatever reason, Frost seems to, like, be stupid and trying to die or something. Oh, I'm almost level 42. You know what? Oh, fuck it. I don't need nice things, yeah, no.
You're as good as dead.
Apparently I don't need nice things. Oh. Dragon attack. And it has health that it's lost. The game totally played it out. Played out what the dragon type was. With me fast traveling at the same time. That's so dumb. Ow, that was a lot of fire damage. They're here, destruction magic. I spike it up. I said ice spike. But yes, an ice spike. Oh, it's dead now. I'm not sure if I can carry all of its scales and bones. Okay, good, I can. Creatures up to 12th level flee? Yeah, no, that's not useful. Giant's levels is, the level of a giant is 31. The level of
something?
I can kick a giant's ass. I think I could kill a giant in a head-on confrontation.
Need something?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I think that it's just fated to be that way.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
I think it's just Frost's fate to die. Because I've gotten Frost, and every single time I have died. Over and over. Frost has died over and over and over and over again. So apparently, it's just Frost's, it's just the destiny of
Glory
Frost
to the
die.
Forsworn!
Yeah, glory to the Forsworn, or whatever. Glory to the Forsworn. Where are you, my old friend? My friend, where are you, my friend? Friend, where are you?
The Reach will be ours again.
Friend.
The Reach will be ours again!
Friend.
The Reach will be ours again.
Not friend. Friend.
We'll have our freedom one day. We'll have our freedom one day. We'll have our freedom one day.
Like 3 hours.
The Reach will be ours again.
The entirety of this war...
The Reach will be ours again.
Or encampment here will attack me the second he has been killed.
This is where it will begin. A new uprising.
Cool.
Get away from me.
Charged attack and he took and his health
The Reach will be ours again.
This is where it will begin. A new uprising. We'll have our freedom one day. What the?
The Reach will be ours again. Keep your hands to yourself.
This is where it will begin. A new uprising. Hey, be careful! It's nothing. What are you doing?
Got it. He does not count because he didn't count because of how many times I had to hit him. Great. Okay, go to this quick save. I still want the dragon bone and the scales. I'll sell them. I'm not gonna fight Frost's destiny. The destiny of my horse Frost
Don't even
is to
think
die,
about it.
and I know it. It's just that simple. Frost is meant
The
to
Reach
die.
will be ours again.
As much as I don't like that fact. It's just the destiny of my horse. I'm not gonna fight it because the game has decided that Frost will die. Damn it, I had something planned. Oh, right, that was my plan. Not so sure about that right now. You know what? No, yeah, that could be fun. Okay, let's go over here. Down. There it is. To Windhelm we go. To Windhelm we go. Oh, okay. Start with 12 hours. Let's just say 12 hours. So that'll put it at like, what, 2 a.m.? Well, it's 8 p.m. Let's not go past midnight.
I made my fortune as a sea
Well, we went a
captain,
little bit
but
past
now I'm
midnight,
retired.
but, you know, no more than an hour past midnight.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too, or Father would run them off.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own
It's so
safety.
good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind
All the
heart.
female beggars are voiced
Spare
by
a
the
coin
same
for
person.
a poor old woman.
Hi, butcher.
You need anything, come see me.
On a charitable
I'm as
soul.
resourceful as I am discreet.
The quick save done? Good.
At last, my blade is returned to its full glory. Now go forth, child. Continue your tiny subversions against the orders of trust and intimacy.
Absorbs the life force. By the blood of deceit. Strengthened by the blood of deceit. And I have maxed it out. Maxed it out. 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 Yeah. It is strong. I don't know why my speech is so high right now. I think that's what the gift of the beggar thing does. When you give the beggar gold, it boosts your speech by 10 temporarily. Oh, I have archery at 49. Well, let's put 1 point into here, just to unlock the ability to go farther, as well as 20% extra damage with bows. I like one-handed weapons. I like two-handed weapons. I think I'm sticking with two-handed weapons, but I can't be certain, which is why I'm not going to put any more than 1 point in right now. But by doing, I'm just going to do that to make me hit harder. Because, yeah, that boosts me up to 17, and that boosts me up to 38 there. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, they're good boosts. The majority of the Ebony Blade's damage is actually from its life steal effect. Once it's maxed out, which it is, for me, I have maxed it out, it steals 30 points of health with its life drain. I will be right back, kitty. I'm sorry, I normally would love to keep cuddling you, but I need to pee.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm
The
just
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern
Don't like
Maiden.
those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Right.
Never
See
much
you
cared
round.
for Windhelm. The place is
Sorry,
depressing.
but the North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit. Aye. Till next time.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. That's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal village. People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. It can be a pretty rough place. I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there. They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there? You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together. I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Hail, Jolland.
Well met, Adril. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But...
But what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Fethis. He'll set you up with... whatever you need.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Take a look. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Looking for any potions? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lami, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit. It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help. As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades. Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort. Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
Mogul, care for anything from my stand today?
Ash yams. Disgusting. I'd rather eat cheese that's been sitting in the sun for a week.
Look, I know why you're here. I work for Mogul. The coin. You got a problem.
Promise.
You talk to him.
If you want that beautiful wife of yours to stay that way, you'd better.
Welcome to My wife and I are doing the best we can to keep Raven Rock fed. The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into
Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
That I wanted it back
Mook,
by first
you
harvest.
looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Mogrel, I got those special poisons you asked for. Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town can hear you, idiot? Just give them to me, and put it on my account.
About your account, it's been a few months.
I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it. Understand?
Want to... I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a... Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
I'll get the coin, I promise.
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Can't get blood from a stone.
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Get away from me.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Miserable. Just miserable. Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that? Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone. We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible. Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Damn Ash.
My father and mother are the richest on the island, and that includes Councillor Morley.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. You never heard of them? They're the largest trading company in Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. Be careful down there.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand. Be careful out there.
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far. Please, someone do something.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock.
Or just
I'm glad to
laugh at our
see he was
misfortunes?
mistaken.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard. Care for anything from my stand?
Find my Glover Mal, the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, I hate this place.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Guards, another mouth to feed. You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
What are you gawking at,
You can't get
Outlander?
blood from a stone, though.
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock.
That
I'm
isn't
glad
my
to
problem.
see he was
I was
mistaken.
clear when I loaned her and the money
Just
that I wanted
miserable.
it back by first harvest.
Oh, I hate this place. I'll see what I can do. Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland. I hope you enjoy your stay in Raven Rock.
Can't run anything from my stack today.
If you want that beautiful wife of yours to stay that way, you better.
Maybe if I reload the fucking game, it'll actually fucking work. I love it. I love it. The game is so broken that I have to go back to before I went to motherfucking Solstheim. So that I can go back, get the fucking ancient pickaxe, so that I can go through the mine, so that I can do the quest. Because guess what? I can't do the fucking quest if I can't get the fucking pickaxe, and he's fucking broken. And even with the fucking pickaxe, if he breaks, I can't talk to him. So what the fuck? This is literally my last day of not having to deal with.
Keep your hands to yourself.
She's still alive.
A few septims to my supper is all I ask.
Okay. I guess I gotta kill her again.
At last, my blade is returned to its full glory. Now go forth, child. Continue your tiny subversions against the orders of trust and intimacy.
I hate Skyrim. It's a garbage piece of shit. Fix your fucking coding. This is like, what, 7 years old? 8, 9, 10? No, it's like 7, I think. I believe it's like 7 years old or something. Yes, should be I don't know. It's old. Wait, no. It's a decade old. It's not 7 years old. It's 10 years old. It's even older. This game sucks. It's garbage, and my proof is fuck you.
Don't like the North. You make an example. That's the spirit.
Get there as good as dead. Then go to you.
I'll give.
How much will it
if
cost?
You ask me. Still interested in? You've got yourself.
Kill me, please, end my pain and suffering. Remove this misery. Fucking stab me in the eyeball. This scene was cool the first time, but I don't give a shit this time because fuck this game.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, I know. I've been here before. Fuck this game. Checking the boat stops and making a quick save before anything breaks.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the just any questions? I have to be. This is, after all we've been through together. Counselor, as second counselor, it's my Raven Rock. They left it. And even if it's you're ignorant, it's the cap. I don't visit there often. Quite a while. Nobody's, whatever the case may be, thousands of... Hail, Jolland. Remember,
Well met, Admiral.
we are watching you.
Wait 3 whole hours. Yeah. Then wait another so that everyone's outside.
If you find yourself in the ash...
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, they don't exactly grow on... Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back. And I'll... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Looking for any potion? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
She's giving less gold. She's giving me less gold this time around than she was last time. Either that or she's a different person and I'm stupid.
After we
No,
wandered,
she's the same person.
I was fascinated by... It wasn't... When word... It's been difficult, but I'm not... Yes, I only wish I had a better source for netch gel. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to... As you can... Hunting for... According to Counselor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for...
You looking for a handout or something?
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortune? Mining here? It's an They gave them... They're no longer being made, so they could be... If you find any while you're exploring Souls... The question... If it's not a weapon, potion... Jarlan. Oh, Glover Mallory. Bad. I've half a mind to contact my friend... You know, the lady who runs the... Bah. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when
My wife and I are doing the best we can to keep Raven Rock fed. The Dun... It was built, and now with a constant erupt... No. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
My father and mother
Next
are
time
the
you're
richest
hungry,
on the
stop
island,
by.
and that includes
I always
Counselor
have
Morgan.
your food for sale.
It's going faster this time because I'm skipping the dialogue, but you know, still even so.
Damn it, woman. Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even... But mark my word. A secret... It killed my great-grandfather, Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire... I found an unsent... The East Empire Company must... It is. Well, I assume. Now you're studying. I'm telling you. Look. Time's my enemy. I do. Gratian kept... Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please. Do... Look. What I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. She thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian. Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Actually, I have a weapon that would be perfect in a situation like this. And then I could also go to miscellaneous. Find it, find it, find it. I don't have any, never mind. In that case. It's a one-handed weapon designed specifically for killing Draugr. Well, not just Draugr, but specifically designed for killing the undead. Or anything vulnerable to burn. It's pathetic, and it's weak. Okay, I have an ancient Nordic pickaxe, so now I can mine this. Oh, this is just an ore. Damn it, it's just a random ass ore. I cast fireball. Yes, a flawless gemstone. Too bad it's not the one I need. I need a flawless ruby. That's a flawless, I think, garnet is what it was. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. Cool, destruction, magic 41. There's certainly more than nothing in here, that's for sure. The lever, contraption, or button, or whatever for that door is somewhere over here, I presume. Boom. Do you have anything to disenchant? Ooh, yeah, I have you. Ah, damn, there's nothing over here. A fire, a mage. Okay, there's a mage light here, which is clearly useless. Not showing me anything, so let's. And a mage light here. Still can't see any contraption. I'm looking for any form of contraption that could open the door. But no such thing seems to be here. Is it possible that the lever or whatever contraption is here? Okay. It's not in there. Great. That takes a well, that there goes that idea. That's pretty much the only good idea I had when it came to the whereabouts of the key to this thing. I never realized. Yeah, the mage light slowly dims out until it's not there anymore. No. You know what? I'm gonna look this fucking piece of shit dungeon up. Why can I never fucking find what I fucking want? Why? Just why? Why must I always deal with this bullshit? I can't get through this damned door. You know what? This is bullshit. Cool, my alteration went up a level. Let's get the ebony bow. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this jug. Head over here. Where's the door? There's the door. Cast mage light on at the doors, near the door, so that I can see. Find the jug in my inventory. Where are you, jug? Normally I wouldn't do this kind of thing ever. I only know about this trick because of videos. Okay, it's not going to be possible to do that. With the jug, is it? No, not with the jug, not through that door. Maybe with a wooden plate, but even then, I'm not sure. Let's try grabbing the bowl. The bowl's a better shape than the jug. Straight through. Ha ha. Fuck you. Suck it. Normally I wouldn't do that kind of thing ever, because that's just not a thing I like to do. But I just gotta say, fuck it. Wow. Ow. I wasn't okay with being there for another, like, 2+ hours. Just wasn't okay with it. I would have been there for, like, 5 to 10 minutes longer if I'd kept going and trying it before I found it at that rate. And I can't, psychologically speaking, I can't handle that. Ooh, this looks really cool. With power attack, steals 30. Okay. Take you, take you, and okay, I'm gonna read the book. Here it is. Just to complete that optional step. There's some kind of magic ass door, so I want to see if I doubt I can open it. Odds are I can't. Who knows? I'm gonna go back all the way, and then go with this one, then go with this one, and then go down to this. How to There we go. Next. Okay. I just wasn't gonna wait. It's cool that it shoots out a projectile. Based on the projectile's damage, it would actually, with a charged attack, be able to hit harder than the opening blade. Granted, it would not give me any of the health back, so it wouldn't be as useful. Oh! Hi. Hi, sir. Okay, I know that you guys are very magic-y peoples, so let's go with lightning. For the type of destruction magic, I fire all my magicka. For the type of destruction magic that I use for all my magicka, before I just start beating into you. He looks to have a conjuration spell in one hand and a frost spell in the other. But he also seems to not be fighting, just running away. Bone meal, 250 gold on his mask. Increase shock resistance by 50%. and shock spell damage by 20%. I hit him with shock spells and dealt him practically no damage, and now I know why. Apparently I picked the wrong type of magic. Okay, now I can open the chest. For a whole 2 gold. Okay. Swim through the water. Go through the water, go over here, learn a word of Dragonia. That's one way I can go. I can go back through there, and or I can go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Black book. It had a value of 2 grand. Oh, but I didn't actually press X to take it. It just. This isn't good. Where the fuck? Why the fuck? And how? And did I mention how?
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Now, perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Need your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Oh, cool. A two-handed weapon level up. I'll never complain about a skill book. I mean, I might be a little bummed out if I read a skill book and realize I've maxed out the skill it's for. But I'll never complain about a skill book. One here, one there. Scrolls of Fear. Oh, I can go up here now. Don't care about that. Go down. 30 points. I guess I'll take it. Read the black book. Scholars and I don't know which one's better. Scholars, companions, or lovers. Scholars? Oh, good, I get to check. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Ooh, so every skill book would be worth 2. Ooh, that good. We only have one of these at a time. Your attacks and shouts and destruction magic do no damage to followers. Whereas I do 10% more damage and get 10% better percent for people of no, I'm gonna go with scholars. Because that is clearly the best of them. I don't find skill books often, but I know that that is the best one. Just purely based off of logic. And that completed the quest, so... Right? Yeah, that completed the quest, so yeah, the only thing I have left to do is reread the black book that I used to get in here. In theory. Never mind. Huh. What, is that back at the beginning of the area or something? Fountain of Magica. Oh, those are fountains of Magica. Okay. I solved it. I got to the end. So now I just need to go back to the beginning to read the book to escape. In theory. I might be wrong. I might just be straight up stupid. Oh, I'm just straight up stupid. I'm gonna let my stamina regen before starting. Okay, I'm gonna run. Okay, run through here. Wait. Turn. On. Okay, stamina. How do I leave, though? Oh. I can just travel to Solstheim with the books. Okay, I was so stupid. I am so stupid. Anything for me to destroy? Oh, apparently I don't know that enchantment. Lockpicking's easier. I've already obtained that. Lockpicking's easier enchantment there. Nah, the soul gems can stay in there. Search the chest for some gold. Ooh, soul gem. I don't care about that. I mean, I'll take the staff. It's valuable, and I could sell it for a good bit of money. No, I guess I'll take it. Up and up we go. Okay. I need to use the bathroom again, so I will be right back.
Should have known she looked white. What's that? Did you hear something?
Knew it!
Lucky hit!
Oh
my God!
The body bleed!
Cut you open!
I'm gonna bleed you.
Time to die! Die, Outlander!
Back to Raven Rock.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just move on.
Can I help you? You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Mark my words.
Prospecting for ebony? You
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Rythe, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Allow me to apologize for Cretius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely. Be careful out there.
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjalland.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Need something? I understand. Take care now.
I don't.
Well, hello.
Care. Okay.
Yes? All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you